huge play.
Well, I think, when you talk about defense, it's really about effort and about attitude. And when you got Penina Snuka back there, being as passionate and as driven and as good in the defensive area as anybody I've ever coached, and then you add Laura Larson, our libero, who I think is exceptional and certainly deserves to be in the same conversation as Penina. And when you have those two as your bookends, you're going to play some pretty good defense, and I think it's no surprise that the last 3 years have been maybe 3 of our best productive years defensively.
How about that? How about that? Penina Snuka!
From a physical standpoint, her reaction time is at an elite level, maybe better than anybody I've ever seen. That's certainly been a part of our program. If you were going to equate that to baseball in terms of bat speed, and you're measuring in tenths of seconds, Penina's ability to react to the fastest, quickest type of situations is remarkable, and Laura is right behind her. So all those quick, funny little plays that normally in most mortal terms they would be down and score points for the teams, we're somehow managed to get a hand on that ball and continue the rally. Because we're not overly physical and we don't have players that are jumping through the roof and to have someone bring so much heat that they're just going to score at will, then our ability to be in system becomes even more important for us. And that first contact, which a high percentage of those first contacts are going to come from Laura. And so if she's not able to give us a certain pass, a perfect pass, which is what we call the perfect passing percentage, then we're not going to be in system. It's going to be a lot tougher for us to score points. With Kendra and Calais, it gives us size and length in the back row, playing middle back, which is kind of center field for us. And their ability to kind of stand there and just, take balls with their overhand, with their platform skills. And because of their length, they're able to cover more court than versus Penina, who's at 5'6", and Laura at 5'6". You got the two big kids in the middle trying to take up more space. And as a result, we're able to maybe not be as accurate with our dig, but we're able to pop balls up and then let the little people, do their thing, which is sprint to the ball and be able to put ourselves in a position to score.
Nice pass. Now knows what to do with it.
Philosophically for us, we just bring in a bunch of littles who, and through the course of their training and their career, they're going to be able to come in and produce for us. McKenna Payton being one of them, certainly Riley Colleen, certainly McKenna Martin's come in as a freshman and done an outstanding job. Sarah Watanabe, that group has really added quite a bit of digging abilities for us. And so they, again, really fit well with Penina and with Laura. And all those kids play a role for us. We're playing 5 kids pretty regularly, and that's really been important for us.
Beautiful dig by Larson. That's where it started.
In volleyball, right back tends to be kind of the hole that all balls get lost in. And for us, we try to channel all the balls towards the right back, towards Penina and towards McKenna Payton or towards Laura, who's ever playing in that position. And as a result, we're able to play better defense. And those points, our defense, our offense really goes through our defense. So if we can dig, we feel like those balls will be transitions right into our ability to score points.